Hello YouTube, Freddy Cardona here. NJ Gamer, New Jersey Gamer. That's my YouTube channel. And I use the term loosely because I don't think I am that much of a gamer. I just play a couple of games. I don't really YouTube the games, but I never find that many out of the park baseball gameplay, meaning on the field gameplay, and never seen complete sim of a season. I was watching a YouTuber who was doing Pittsburgh, and I haven't been able. I don't think that YouTuber has uploaded in a while. So I said, well, if I can't find any gameplay, I'll do it myself. So I'm not much on the technical side. I don't show people too much about how to play, like the different screens from this game. There's a lot of YouTube channels that are dedicated to that. So we're just doing gameplay. We're going to simulate the 2025 New York Yankees Major League Baseball season. As you can see, I have the pictures. I did a video showing folks how they can do this, add these pictures themselves to the game. If they want to do that, follow along if you'd like. If you're a Yankee fan and you've watched this, let me know in the comments below. This is a new channel. We're just getting started from the ground floor, so if you subscribe, you'll be in on the ground floor. We're playing as the Yankees. Full disclosure, I am a Mets fan, and I am playing a Mets sim, but I thought it would be interesting to see how the Yankees do in this game. I'm paying close attention to Dave Volpe, who's still on his team. Devin Williams, still on his team. A lot of these folks were here when the season started. Some of them are no longer here because as of the filming of this, the trading deadline has gone by. Some people have been DFA'd. I think Volpe's been DFA'd. Not sure who else, but anyway, this is the rotation. Max Fried, Carlos Rodon. I think he's on the disabled list right now in real life, but he's still good here. He's the next pitcher coming up. We got Marcus Stroman, who I know is no longer, but he's still here. So this is a alternate universe, the Bizarro world. All right, let's get into it. We're going to play this is the second game. I added the rest of the pictures for the Brewers, and I'll show that to you here in a moment. I don't want to make this too long. Hold on one second. Where are the Bill? It would be nice to know the alphabet, right? There we go. Milwaukee Brewers. And let's go to the team home screen. And you'll see all the players here. So if you notice, Trey Cabbage, I believe, has a baseball card. And what I do is, if they don't have a portrait in Baseball Reference with the team that they're on in the sim, I will go into the Beckett baseball card website and pull a baseball card, and use that instead. That's why you see a baseball card for Trey Cabbage. All right, let's get into the game. I should click there, right? All right, so this screen tells us who has the upper hand. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Yankees that the positions are stronger, and then there's 3 positions that the Milwaukee Brewers are stronger. Christian Yelich, Joey Ortiz, and William Contreras. There's a tie at first base with Rhys Hoskins and Austin Wells. All right, let's get into the game. If you enjoy this game, let me know in the comments below. Being a new channel, if you know anyone else who is a baseball fan, share this game, share these videos with them. Let them know this channel exists. It's a new channel, brand new. As we have Christian Yelich at the plate with Rodon pitching. Let me give you some of the sounds of the stadium here. You can see the volume going up. You got Carlos Rodon pitching to Christian Yelich. And we're underway. Game number 2, by the way, of this season. Ground ball, base hit. And the Brewers are off to a quick start with Yelich at first base. And Joey Ortiz at the plate. One man away. And William Contreras. Struck him out. 2 men away. Yelich still at first base. If you want to play this game, you can manage the strategies, the substitutions. You can put in a relief pitcher. You can make changes. I let my coaches do that. That's what I pay them for. I prefer to play one pitch, one result with Garrett Mitchell at the plate. 2 men away, 2 men on. Struck him out. So no score. The Yankees are coming up to bat. David Volpe. I said David Volpe. I've been saying that David Volpe, right? It's Anthony Volpe. My apologies. Anthony Volpe. I'll try to get that right. So he's 0 for 4, as you can see down here. Also, if you really don't like these boxes here, you can come up here to these things up here, these icons and portal, and you can toggle them off. I like to see that sometimes, but for the sake of this video, give you more of the screen. You got all the people in the stands. All right, Anthony Volpe, better known as Dave. Anthony Volpe, come on, man. You got to show up for the pinstripes. Here's the pitch. All right, he walked, so he's on base. What's his speed? Contact, stealing, aggressiveness, 65. That's out of, I think it's 0 to 80, if I'm not mistaken, or 20 to 80. So he's got, I guess that means he's got okay speed. If anyone knows more than me, let me know in the comments below. All right, Jason Dominguez. Here's the pitch to you. And that's popped to shortstop. 1 man away. And Cody Bellinger. I love the Jumbotron with the pictures up there. And he walks. Runners on first and second. 1 man away. All rise. Here comes the judge. He strikes out. Come on, Aaron. All right, no score. Hoskins, Reese Hoskins, first base. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 man away. Bryce Terang. See, now we got the pictures. We didn't have these. We didn't have all the pictures in the first game. There's a fly ball to right. 2 men away. Oliver Dunn. And you also have the scoreboard here as well. And I don't know if you can see, I don't know if this is actually accurate, these stats over here. But you can see here he's hitting 333. Actually, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right. There's the pitch. That ball is deep. And that's a home run. So here's Oliver, third baseman, solo home run. Oliver Dunn with his first home run this season. The Brewers grab the lead, 1-0. Collins, Isaac Collins. He strikes out. And that ends the inning. So Milwaukee Brewers are leading 1-0. To the plate now is Paul Goldschmidt, or Goldie as we call him. Goldilocks. That's my nickname for him, Goldilocks. 1 man away. Austin Wells. Caught looking. Jazz Chisholm Jr. And he gets a base hit. And Oswaldo Cabrera. And there's another base hit. Runners on first and second. 2 men away. Can they come back and get a couple of runs? Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. He strikes out, and that's the inning. 1-0 Milwaukee. Christian Yelich. 1 man away. Joey Ortiz. He strikes out. 2 men away. William Contreras. Fly to left field, and that is caught for the out. We're moving right along. Anthony Volpe, not David Volpe. Still hitless so far this season. The season's young. This is only the second game. Hopefully he can get off to Schneid. He does. He rips a double. And that is his first hit. I'm sure he's glad to have done that and gotten off the Schneid. All right, Jason Dominguez. Nobody out. That's a wild pitch. Anthony, not David, is now on third. Not a wild pitch. That was a passed ball. Nobody out. Runner on third. Can they bring him in? Jason Dominguez strikes out. And that'll score a run. The score is now tied. Anthony Volpe with the run. Rain is beginning to fall, as you can see right here. Hopefully this game does not get called. There's Judge with a fly ball to center. This one might not go out. I thought he had that one. Score is now tied 1-1. Jackson Churio. Am I saying that right? Let me know in the comments. That's an error on the shortstop. Anthony Volpe. Volpe takes. Volpe giveth away. Garrett Mitchell up to the plate. And there's a shot up the middle. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Reese Hoskins. He dives for that. Man, that's a good play. Let's check that play out one more time. That's the replay. He dives to his right and makes the play. Bryce Torang. That's up the middle, and that scores a run. It is now 3-1 Milwaukee. Oliver Dunn, 1 man away, runner on first. And strike him out, but no throw him out. 2 men away, Torang on second. Collins at the plate. Fly ball, center field. And that's the out. All right, Goldschmidt coming up. Hopefully the Yankees can get something going and come back in this game. He walks. Hopefully that's the start of a rally. Austin Wells. Goldschmidt runs, and he is safe with a stolen base. So the Yankees are getting aggressive. My coaches are playing aggressive. And a walk. Austin Wells walks. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Jazz Chisholm. Strikes out. 1 man away. Oswaldo Cabrera. 2 men away. The play was at second. Runners on first and third. Trent Grisham strikes out. Rodon coming up to the mound. He is now pitching to Christian Yelich. 3-1 Milwaukee. Christian Yelich with the single. Ortiz. 1 man away. Sorry for my monotone play-by-play. I'm still getting used to what I'm used to just playing this game. Not really used to narrating it. This is all new to me, so bear with me. As Anthony Volpe, not David, up to the plate. He doubled his last time up. And there's a single to left. So he's got 2 hits on the day. Jason Dominguez, 1 man out, nobody, 1 man on, nobody out. See what I mean? And there's another single, and hopefully the Yankees have something going here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Cody Bellinger, ground ball to first, and he hits into a double play. And now they're 2 men away with Anthony Volpe there on third, all by his lonesome. Here comes the judge. All rise. And he walks. He's got that strut going to first base. And we got Paul Goldschmidt. Is he on the team? He gets a single and an RBI. As the runner goes to third, Aaron Judge. Runners on first and third, 3-2 Milwaukee. Austin Wells at the plate. And he's caught looking. So 3-2 after 5. Rodon comes out for the 6th inning. And Rhys Hoskins. The 1-2 pitch. That was my impersonation, my impression. Bryce Terang. And the pitch. There's a base hit up the middle by Terang. Runner around first, 2 men away. Oliver Dunn at the plate. The pitch. He's out. After 5.5, 3-2. Here's Chisholm, Jazz Chisholm. Popped it up in the infield. Who gets it? Who gets it? That would be Goldschmidt, I think. No, Hoskins. I'll get it together. All right, here's Oswaldo Cabrera. Another pop-up in the infield. I love how you can see the jerseys, the numbers, and the names on the back of their jerseys. You see Contreras there, number 24. I think this is so cool. All right, here's Trent Grisham. I like that this isn't a console game. Look, we had a 25-minute delay. Look at that. What I also like is you see the time up here, 3:24. The sky will reflect the time. So if this was a night game, this will start getting dark. All right, here we go. We got Trent Grisham. 2 men away, nobody on. What's his power? Contact, gap power, 55. I think that's average in this game. I'm not too sure. I really do hope that some seasoned out-of-the-park baseball gamers watch these videos and comment down below. All right, let's go. Trent Grisham. I am, by all intents and purposes, a noob. I still play Baseball Mogul. I follow a gentleman, a YouTuber called Brainiac Baseball. I follow him. I watch every one of his games. He's very entertaining. He's a lot better at play-by-play than I am. Here's Collins, Isaac Collins, and we have Leiter Jr. Let's take a look at his card. He's 34 years of age. Mark Leiter Jr. Average stats, I think. Control 45 is about average. All right, let's go. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to third. The throw to first. 1 man away. Christian Yelich. He swings and misses. 2 men away. Joey Ortiz. Shortstop. And that was a 1-2-3 inning. All right, the top of the 7th. Anthony Volpe having a good game today with 2 hits. Getting off the schneid. Did he just get hit? Anthony Volpe may have been hurt here. May have been hurt there. The trainer examines his head, and it is not serious. He can remain in the game. Jason Dominguez up to the plate. There's a base hit. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Cody Bellinger. Hopefully he can get a good rally going. Keep this going. There's another hit, and he does. That's going to score a run. That's going all the way up to the gap. He's going to get at least a double out of this. And he did. Let's see that again. Look at that strut. I love to watch them run the bases. Here's Aaron Judge, and he walks. So the bases are loaded with nobody out for Goldschmidt. Oh, that's a line drive. Almost doubled off Dominguez. 1 man away, Austin Wells. Popped up. Can he get to that ball? And he does. The runner does not advance. Jazzy J. That's popped up. Caught by the second baseman. So they score a run. The game is now tied. We're in the top of the 8th inning, and William Contreras and right-handed pitcher Cruz is in the game, and he walks. Nope, that was a pop-up. I thought he walked. See? Told you I'm a noob. Here's Chorio. I hope I'm saying that right. 1 man away. Round up. Lined it to shortstop. And Mitchell. Garrett Mitchell. He walks. Reese Hoskins. Pick off. And he gets picked off, right? Did he? Wait, what just happened there? Did he get picked off? Yep. He got picked off. All right. Good one. Good one. Bottom of the 8th. Let's see if we can take the lead in this inning. Ground ball to second base. 1 man away. Oswald Peraza. Did I say Oswaldo Peraza last time? Strike 2. Or 2 men away, I should say. And Anthony Volpe. Come on, Volpe. Grounded weakly, and it went through a la Bill Buckner. Through his legs, and the ball gets away. The Mets win. Sorry, shades of 86. All right, Jason Dominguez. 1 man away, or 2 men away, 1 man on. And that's popped up to the pitcher. So the score is tied, with Cruz coming in for the second inning to pitch to Reese Hoskins. 1 man away. Bryce Terang. I hope I'm saying that right. Good play. Oh, and it's dropped. He's running. There's the throw, and he's safe. Runner on second. 1 man away. Oliver Dunn to the plate. At the plate, he strikes out. 2 men away. And Isaac Collins. Hopefully the Yankees can get out of this one. And that's not going to happen. There's a base hit, and the ball gets away. The crowd is getting restless as Christian Yelich comes to the plate. He strikes out. Here's McGill, pitching for the Milwaukee Brewers with Cody Bellinger at the plate. Here's the pitch. The pitch to Cody Bellinger. Flied out. And we've got Aaron Judge. All rise. We're still looking for his first home run. Here's the 2025 home run 0. So he's batting. Actually, he's hasn't gotten a hit yet with 5 at bats. But didn't he walk? Didn't he get a walk? Shouldn't this be? Oh well. Wait. Yeah, no, I don't see it. I thought he walked. Didn't he walk in one of these games? Oh well. Here's the pitch to Aaron Judge. Fly ball to left. Coming in hard is. Yep, he got it. And now they're 2 men away with Paul Goldschmidt up to the plate. I'm mumbling my words. Here we go. And that's the game. Paul Goldschmidt ends it with a pop-up to center. The Yankees, let's see. They got 9 hits in this game. But they committed 3 errors, though. They have to clean that up if they're going to do something good this season. Let's see, are there any news? It's finished today. Let me go to the manager's office to see if there's anything new going on. Mail. Let's see. Open. Welcome to. Oh, I got that already. What's this one here? I took a look at the. Okay, that's. Is that an old email? Anyway, all right. So let's go to the standings, Major League standings. See where what everyone else have done. We're 1-1. Toronto, the Blue Jays are 3-0. Tampa Bay Rays are 2-0. This is the division we're worried about right now. We have to start playing a little bit better. And my Mets are 2-1. And let's see the wild card games, the wild card standings. Neither the Mets or the Yankees are in the wild card here. Well, the season is still young. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. Hopefully you will continue to watch the series as it and the season as it moves along. My hope is to play the entire season. Obviously not in real time because this is filmed in August. And in real time, it's August right now. So the season is only a month. There's only a month left, or a month and a half left in the season. So when the real season ends, you can continue watching baseball through my channel. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video.